I don't know if you noticed, I don't know how many of the press conferences you watched, how many people walked out and goes, yeah, this is 1080p running 60 frames a second. Do you want to starve for doing your fucking job? Come on. We're buying these new consoles. They better be running at 60 frames a second at 1080p.
So let's talk about Xbox One, PlayStation 4, resolution. That has been the big kind of furor going on. This all stems from the acknowledgement from Infinity Ward that Call of Duty Ghosts will be playing at native 1080p on the PlayStation 4 and will be an up-resed version of 1080p on the Xbox One. I think this came as a shock to a lot of people. It definitely kind of carved out more ground in the console wars and the fanboyisms going around. But you know what I find quite fascinating about it is I think that this is an issue that didn't need to happen had various publishers, EA, Microsoft themselves, Sony, this pushing of 1080p and 60 frames a second as this definition of what next-gen gaming is going to be. It has been uttered since before E3, and to suddenly sort of, you know, when all that positioning is based upon this benefit of the aesthetics of the game, it's really not even the aesthetics, it's just the resolution of the game, and things fall short, yeah, it seems like there's something wrong. But I think on some level, not completely, there is something of a MacGuffin there. But I've seen some games that are not at 1080p, and I wouldn't know that. In fact, and it's not just that raw technical power. This whole idea, and once again, it goes back to the marketing of the consoles and the games that we're gonna play on these consoles that really kind of took our eye off that in the sense of, my console is better than yours. Yeah, there might be more horsepower. There definitely is more horsepower under the hood of the PlayStation 4, but it still comes down to the games that we're gonna play on them, and that's something that just won't be clear probably until the end of 2014.